Dallas Stars prospect Logan Stankoven, my guest. Logan, let's talk, well, the new season, shall we? I know you're in Dallas now, but you spent a little bit of time in Kamloops at the start of camp. Give me a sense. What was the atmosphere or the energy like amongst your Kamloops Blazers teammates in what's going to be a pretty fun season in the central interior there?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's just a lot of excitement, obviously, and getting to host the Memorial Cup is a privilege. And myself and my teammates this season know that we're going to do everything we can to play our best and make sure that we can make it as far as possible in playoffs and hopefully almost win our way there. You don't want to be that team that loses out in the first couple of rounds and then has a month off and then goes and plays in the Memorial Cup. Our goal is to be that team that wins the whole league and then gets to play for Memorial Cup. So that's going to be our plan this season.
As someone who was raised in Kamloops, Logan, I want to get your thoughts on what hosting that event means to the Blazers organization, but by extension, kind of means to the community of Kamloops. And we all know it's billed as Canada's tournament capital, and it certainly is kind of a mark of distinction to get to host that event. But just give me a sense as a Kamloops local, what it means for that city to be able to host that event next year.
Yeah, it's huge. I think the community of Kamloops and the city and the fans and I know for my friends and family, everybody's going to want to come out and watch and support our team. So I think this excitement's already building, within the city, and I know we're going to have lots of season ticket holders this year that are going to be eager to come out and watch us, and it's just going to be a fun year. And I know that Kamloops supports their sports really well, and it'll be a great showing.
Let's talk about you. You're down in Dallas. Yourself and your teammate Matthew Semenoff and Ethan Brandwood as well got a chance to be down there during the summertime for a development camp. But now you're back, and Semi's going to be down there with you real quickly too. But what are some of the things that you've been working on? You haven't had much time to work, Logan. But let's talk about Dallas and some of the things that you're experiencing down there and getting out of an extended stay down in Texas with the Stars.
Yeah, it's been great so far. Obviously, having a shorter summer than usual with our season going quite long, and then having development camp in kind of the middle of July. So I was down here, a couple months ago, and then World Juniors was 3 weeks. So a lot of my summer was kind of based around the World Juniors and getting prepared for that, and didn't have much time to kind of hang out and almost enjoy the summer. It was just more about making sure that I'm taking the time for proper recovery, but at the same time making sure that I can build on my strength and my skills and stuff for this upcoming season. So being down here now, getting to skate with some of the vets and some of the star NHL players, it's pretty cool. We've been able to scrimmage with them a bit and work out with them in the weight room too. So just getting to kind of talk to them and get to know them a bit is, it makes you feel a lot more comfortable. So it's been kind of a surreal moment for me and the other prospects, and just happy to be down here.
World Juniors. Have you ever experienced an overtime quite like that one in the gold medal game? And I mean, by extension of that, Logan, give me a sense of what, it feels like to have completed that goal, especially, given the fact that the December tournament didn't happen, and then there was the wait, the anticipation for that event to happen again. But you guys came out of it champions and were able to accomplish that goal. I mean, just take me back to what that all means, for yourself and for your teammates, and just what a special moment that was.
Yeah, I mean, for myself, I've never been a part of such a cool experience in the game of hockey, and that final game was just something that was unreal for myself and my family and my teammates. And it's one of those moments where you kind of have to be there to understand just how amazing that whole game was. And obviously the sequence in overtime where McTavish knocked the puck off the goal line and then we come back down and score. It's kind of a fairy tale ending for us, and obviously it was meant to be. So it was a nice way to kind of end the summer off, and disappointing that we weren't able to play it back in Christmas, but at the same time, we got another chance here this past summer, and it all worked out well in the end.
My last one for you, Logan. When you look at your Kamloops Blazers group, I think what 9, 10 of you guys are at NHL camps or are going to NHL camps in the near future. I mean, certainly just the veteran presence and the experience that you guys have up and down the lineup has to be kind of what you might pin as one of your guys' real strengths coming into a new season.
Yeah, definitely. I think just having some guys go to pro camps and kind of skate with NHL players. It's a fast pace, and kind of challenges yourself to keep up with those guys and push yourself farther than what you'd expect. And even for myself here in the practices and the scrimmages that we've had, it's fast hockey, and you gotta think the game well, and almost kind of know what you're doing before the puck ends up on your stick. So I think to have like 8 or 9 of us, like you said, go to NHL camps, get that experience, and then come back and hopefully have a great season.